SP, Preeti Goenka, Preeti and Sanjeev, who were the first ones to give me a professional show with national designers, and I was a young student, I was like, oh wow, so this is what the fashion industry is all about. And then all the women in this room, you know, by believing in me, by wearing my clothes, by helping me grow my business, they have given me the wings to take India and Calcutta International. So I have to thank everyone.
Okay, let's talk some fashion now.
You know, and I like the fact that, you know, if you look at Calcutta, I don't know about the rest of India, Calcutta truly is a matriarchal society. You know, so I was talking to somebody the other day, and we were talking about gender politics and about how, in the, you know, we were speaking about feminism, and we were talking about equal pay. I said in Calcutta that concept doesn't work. It's women have more pay and they have more, and I think a lot of women have more say than the men, and the men are terrified of the women in Calcutta.
Well, I should move here. No, okay, but I wanted to get into bridal fashion. It is.
I mean, many of you women will probably agree to that. Once you find a blouse sleeve length that is perfect for you, it'll probably stay with you for 20 years. Once you find a silhouette that is good for you, it'll stay with you for 20 years. And many people don't understand that, you know, what has fashion done? For the longest time, fashion has made money by feeding on people's insecurities, by constantly telling them that you're not good enough. So today they will say, if you are not wearing a short skirt, you're out of fashion. So when you have a short skirt, they'll say if you don't have a long skirt, you're out of fashion. But the Indian customer is like, wait a minute, I'm not that big an idiot. I don't need to belong to that club. Because for me, what is very important is that I define my identity. And I also say that, you know, the only way to be iconic is through repetition. You know, and if you look at all the women, who are the biggest style icons in the world, whether it's Madonna, whether it's Jackie Kennedy, whether it's Rekha Ji, whether it's Adir or Usha Uthup, they have all been style icons because they have worn the same look over and over and over again. What fashion does is fashion makes you one of many. It tells you a lie by saying that, you know, I am going to give you a unique identity. But what it does, it homogenizes you. You buy one Dior dress, 15 million people are wearing the same dress. You wear one jacket from Chanel, thousands of people are wearing the same thing. How does it create an identity? An identity is created never by a brand, by a consumer. Because the consumer will say, this is what I like, this is what I wear, and even today, I don't have to do a runway show for the next 20 years of my life, because the consumer who comes into the Sabyasachi store does not even need my Instagram or my marketing. They know exactly what they want to buy, and they're absolutely happy buying the same thing over and over again, because it's their identity that they have found in the brand, and not what we